everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Stranding 2. If you guys missed the last episode, you can find it in the index card up above, in which we got connected with the musician. And we have a bunch of things to kind of explore. Ooh, look at the outside of the Magellan. That is cool. Alright, so let's talk to Dollman, because that's the way we like to start all of our sessions here.
Impeccable taste, Sam. Outstanding.
Thank you, Dollman.
The brigands object to virtually all forms of change, which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it?
Probably being helped from
Sam,
an outside source.
Is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
Damn.
Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player. If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Alright. I want to look around my room. Is there a music player in here? Alright, I want to go to the sink. Can I select it here? Nope, it's just customized look. So I have to do it from the pause menu then, yeah? Main control. I'm gonna go here to music player. Alright. Look at all the Wood Kid songs. On the beach. Sayonara. So we'll add this. Look at him dancing up there.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
I do. Here it is. Here's the Easter egg. This is so cool. I'm gonna be adding this to my Spotify. That was sick. 100 likes from Dollman. Dude, can I get a nice conversation with you?
Do you have a moment, Sam?
He does like this song though, which is cool. So that was a cool little Easter egg. That was definitely worth the little show we had there. Hey,
You're
buddy.
a kind man, willing to pay so much attention to a doll like me.
You're one of my friends now. You're one of the coffins up there, buddy. All right, before we go and jump into the nice, beautiful, and wonderful world. There we go. Does that. And then boom, we have a roadway. Alright, get ready for it.
Nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
See a vehicle. Some tar. Take a trip around and see if we can detect anything unusual. And yep, just as I suspected. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Listen, I thought I was fighting a giant BT whale, not a bunch of people. And that's a coffin. But you're not the same samurai I fought, or that saved me earlier. Do I kneel? Do I kneel?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I recognize that voice anywhere.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge.
Did the mask
on
just
you
smile?
and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh?
Come on,
The
Higgs.
bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Tonight, what are you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout?
You touching
Let's
some
touch it.
very
You know,
fragile
you don't
heartstrings.
Goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network?
I love the expressions of his
With my
masks.
more rough and tumble methods. I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Again. I like how they reuse the quote. Is that a cephalopod? Metal Gear?
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Well, hello there. I am not fighting a giant PT, so I don't know what I'm going to do. We got the trank gun and the assault rifle and a machine gun. That is great. Blood grenades work on this still. It does not look like it! Oh!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
No, Dollman, it felt great.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
And for the sweet spots. I don't think this thing has sweet spots. It does.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
Come on, come on.
Are you injured, Sam?
I'm getting there, buddy. Come on. Run! Turn around and run the other way! I'm straight. You keep shooting up those legs. let's look here. Shotgun, assault rifle.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Come on.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Yeah, he doesn't look too happy. Woo! Alright, let's see here. Shotgun, assault rifle, tranquilizer round, machine gun, grenade pistol. Ugh. There we go. Woo!
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's
Thank
get
you.
this place on the chiral network.
So just no chiral crystals whatsoever. All right, that's fine by me. You know what? I'll take these because I could at least re-donate them. I love how my motorcycle just magically got out of the way. Like, thank you, Higgs, for not destroying that.
Contamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Let's take a look at Lou real quick. Oh, you are a octopus, buddy. And now he's just a chiral baby. Oh, look, he's getting out of it. He's starting to form. We don't want you to be upset, little baby Lulu. Alright, so he's better now. And let's go ahead and connect Fort Knot.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one.
I took 119% damage.
Anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help.
I need to redo it.
I hope we can continue to... This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Alright, Olivia, let's do it. Boom. Olivia Westbury. Yeah, I got floating carriers again. Freak yeah, that will help out a lot. Alright.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn
Absolutely.
anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Awesome. Pretty sure my trike was parked there, but you know.
Well done.
Alright, cool. I guess I'll run back up here. Uh-oh. I was like, I jumped right into a cutscene. Fragile! Just the person I was hoping we'd talk to, given the fact that we just dealt with Higgs.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself.
Oh, thank God he's going down this pathway.
You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I don't want to see Fragile cry. But we indefinitely fought a Metal Gear. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Is this a nightmare that Sam's having, or is this something that Fragile's remembering?
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare.
Strangling Dollman.
Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Cool. So I could officially go back to Mexico now.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Anything else you gotta say?
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
That masked man, that was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents, too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
I could just throw you at him.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Alright, cool. We're gonna Gonna let Sam shower up real quick. Ooh, yay, another chance to hook up.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network.
Alright.
That is a task only you can handle.
Yay!
As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at Westport Knot has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up Westport Knot. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Take on order, restore the monorail. Alright everybody, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to hit the like button. Share with your friends, family, pet, rock, cat, dog, whomever you get to share videos with. If you missed anything in the Death Stranding 2 playlist, make sure to click the bottom left-hand screen annotation. That upper left-hand screen annotation will take you to Death Stranding Director's Cut. That upper right will take you to Days Gone, another beautiful PlayStation exclusive game. Bottom right is subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out, and I will see you when we get back to Australia for the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.